I still trip out about, was it 95, the year when Grant Hill and Jason Kidd both won Rookie of the Year in the NBA? Why I trip out about it is because the NBA never did co anything, but that was a particular time where they did co Rookie of the Year. And I thought they were polar opposites. Um, Jason Kidd was one of the greatest point guards ever. He was definitely cutting that Magic Johnson score where he could beat you without scoring a lot of points. Rebounds, assists, he could stockpile points and stuff. Remember, it took him a long time to learn how to shoot a 3-point J, because he was self-checking that finals against the Lakers. But it's funny how he ended up one of the top five 3-point specialists because most of his career, he couldn't hit a bull in the behind if it was sitting in front of him with a target on the bullseye. But when he got good at it, but it was at the latter part of his career. Think about it, if he didn't waste so many years, and more because of off the court stuff that happened with him. He was a bad boy. And Grant Hill was pious and good. So this was a funny contrast when they both got Rookie of the Year. I don't think a lot of people really talk about it just from the imagery standpoint. Because you talk about a yin and a yang. They was pushing Grant Hill down your throat. They wanted him to be Jordan, even though he's more Pippen-like. But they wanted that narrative. He went to Duke, and his father was Calvin Hill, who was a good football player for Dallas Cowboys and all that. And he was, they wanted a Carlton Banks for real. He played the piano, and he was just a yes. He was cornball like RG3, like RG Griffin. Yeah, I can say it. I don't care. You don't like it, oh well, because he's still corny. He trying to explain away why Jaylen Brown didn't get on the dream team to Paris last year. That was corny. Oh yeah, sure, yeah, sure, sure. You know how Grant Hill is. Oh yeah, sure, sure. Oh shucks, oh yeah. You know how they do. But this was one of the most funniest things in David Stern's NBA, that those two were. You talk about an odd couple. I don't, like I said before, I ain't really seen a lot of people go in on it. And it's funny to me because they were really, yeah, yeah, they were really different cats. And they both filled up all around game, but they were different cats. I think it was because Grant Hill was playing in the hood in Detroit. They tried to clean up Detroit when he got there. They wanted him. They romanticized him. They hated Isaiah Thomas. They was like, oh, Doug Collins. They wanted Grant to make it the Palace of Auburn. They wanted to romanticize it. And then Kidd was in Dallas, and Jamal Mashburn and Jimmy and